On this day in 1904, the New York City subway was born. In honor of the 120th anniversary, some people were able to take a ride down memory lane today. Passengers hopped on two vintage trains along the city's first ever subway route. Tonight, transportation reporter Elijah Westbrook looks at how the subway has transformed neighborhoods.
One of many well-known landmarks of New York City include the ribbon of steel that in certain neighborhoods hovers above streets. The subway can create identities within communities, and for some, it can be a lifeline to other parts of the city. It's certainly the case for Nathan Blake, a Canarsie, Brooklyn resident, photographer, and subway enthusiast.
From the sounds of the R211 acceleration, from the rattling subway cars, it's amazing. It gives that adrenaline rush.
I caught up with Blake at the Hoyt Skimmerhorn station in downtown Brooklyn, where he sometimes works. This day, we took the journey to his home stop, Rockaway Parkway on the L train, the southern endpoint on the line.
It is a transit desert because in the vicinity, it's mostly bus rapid transit.
It was about a 35-minute ride from downtown Brooklyn. When we arrived, it was clear we're transcended in a different neighborhood. Canarsie is surrounded by Jamaica Bay to the south and east, offers a mix of housing, and is also home to a diverse community of residents.
The Canarsie neighborhood has a robust culture and history. It predominantly has Caribbean heritage.
Yeah. And then you have the L train that essentially puts you right in the heart of all of it.
That is
How
correct.
beneficial is having that L train take you from that section of Brooklyn, let's say, into portions of Manhattan or other sections of Brooklyn?
Well, it's very efficient. The L train is like a unicorn. It's like when you're there, you're on the train and you go through neighborhoods.
Historians say subway service to Canarsie began in 1906. Today, the line serves more than 300,000 riders, according to the Regional Plan Association. That's as much as the entire subway system of some major cities. Canarsie is just one of multiple examples of how the subway has transformed communities and gave residents an outlet to the five boroughs. The 7 train is another prime take on the transformation of neighborhoods, particularly in Queens. Lisa Daglian, executive director of the Permanent Citizens Advisory Committee to the MTA, can attest to that.
The 7 train will get you from the west end of Manhattan all the way to the eastern end of Queens. If you look at pictures of the 7 line being constructed, you can see the way that neighborhoods were built around the train as it was being built.
And more to that point, Conchetta Bensavenga, director of the New York Transit Museum, tells me the subway has been credited with shaping the city's economy.
When you see how that line was planned, it really creates place and community in Queens. Now let's go the other way. Very recently, we did the exact same thing. You extended the 7 line to Hudson Yards, and now there's an entire neighborhood over what was once a rail yard.
Whether you rely on the 7 or the L like Blake, getting from point A to point B just wouldn't be as convenient for the millions of riders who use the subway.
I can't lose off the L train. Long live the L train.
Elijah Westbrook, CBS News, New York.
Long live the L train. Tomorrow on the news at 5, Elijah will examine the current state of the subway system and how it might expand in the future.